Well, there's fireworks at headquarters after the last on Friday, and it could well happen here, as Adam's indicated. 200 metres away from a start. Final heat tonight. Philadelphia man to come right forward with 5-star Anvil. Pulling hard is Mac Alert. Green light goes on, they're racing, and Mac Alert and Devendra came out as one, but Devendra is mustering, gets 3/4. Mac Alert, Devendra trying to cross, they're going ballistic. Mac Alert kicks up the inside to hold it out for a while. Will it be able to do so? Devendra keeps going. This could be the fastest quarter ever seen in WA. They've raced 25 metres to Dynamite Dude for a reason. Philadelphia Man is into the clear, and then came Classic American, who's down on the inside. Then 5-star Anvil. Eventually Mac Alert won the battle for the lead, but at what expense? Well back in the field is Mac 2 back to the inside, and then Blazin' and Cullen taking off 3 wide from the back, and Flaming Dudder. They slow down, they go past the post now. The first quarter in 26.3. Mac Alert in front, leading 3 metres. Blazin' and Cullen whipped around the outside and runs to second. Devendra takes the cover, and boy, he needs it. On the inside, Dynamite Dude, Classic American, getting a beautiful run for him. Right on his back, the stablemate Mac 2. In between them in the moving line is For a Reason. Philadelphia Man should have plenty of petrol in the tank. He's under a good hole, and he's about to get to the outside. Then 5-star Anvil and Flaming Flutter. They went through second quarter. 32 seconds. The leader is Mac Alert just in front of Blazin' and Cullen. Here comes Philadelphia Man. He's starting to swoop around the outside. Dynamite Dude's on the inside. Then Devendra. Mac 2. He's right off the track. Classic American bolting, but he can't get a run. For a Reason coming through. And Flaming Flutter. He's weaving his way through as well. The third quarter was 28.2. Around the bend they run. Blazin' and Cullen has raced up and shot to the lead. Here comes Philadelphia Man, finishing brilliantly though. Philadelphia Man, he's after Blazin' and Cullen. Blazin' and Cullen, Philadelphia Man stormed up, took the lead, and a brilliant win to Philadelphia Man. He beat Blazin' Cullen by 2 metres. 5 metres to Flaming Flutter third. Classic American was out late, but too late, and he was 2 metres away fourth. Then came For a Reason. Devendra did too much early from Dynamite Dude. Well back, Mac 2. And one of the last ones home is 5-star Anvil. And no surprise, Mac Alert, who ran a 26.3 first quarter, has cracked to run last. 27.7 the final quarter after a 28.2. The mile rate 154.2. And Philadelphia Man has come with a steaming run down the outside to get up and win. So Lenny the Shark and Philadelphia Man both unbeaten through the series. 2 great horses. And Gavin Lang has brought this horse with a beautifully timed run, sizzling down the outside to get up and beat Blazin' and Cullen and Flaming Flutter. Fourth, Classic American, 9, 7, 8 and 6. 28.2, 27.7 the last 2 quarters. Home in 55.9, and Gavin Lang has brought him with a beautifully timed run. He was travelling really strongly back in the field, Philadelphia Man. That first quarter was unbelievable at 26.3, and it was suicidal really. Once those two got into a battle, the race was there for the taking for Philadelphia Man, and he had the class to put them away. Others had chances to work into the race. Blazin' and Cullen raced up on the outside and hit the front straightening up. It's run a mighty race, Blazin' and Cullen, for John McCarthy. Ran a super race as well into 5th place at the opening round of heats at Gloucester Park, and he's backed it up with a really good second. And a Flaming Flutter who weaved his way through. You could see him in the black and white colours. It wasn't easy to see. There was a clump of horses, but he was slicing through in the middle. And he's come down the outside with Classic American, who was always travelling strongly, getting out at the top of the straight and running in to 4th place. Now the novelty's coming through here, Gareth. It's the Quinella of $50, Exacta 58, Trifecta 447. The first 4's a beauty at $4,000 for the first 4. So we're just waiting on the winner to come back here, Philadelphia Man. He's coming back now in the gold and green colours. So the first 2 legs of the quaddie tonight to the 2 top horses, Lenny the Shark and Philadelphia Man. Here's Gareth downstairs. He's about to have a chat to Gavin.
I'll get Johnny Mack.
You soon at Axfella, the opening race. Let's get straight down to Gareth Hall trackside.
Well, we Philadelphia Man, Blazing Cullen, as we mentioned, went really well, and that was an exciting race. There's no doubt about that. We might have a chat to John McCarthy if he comes back. Blazing Cullen was a brilliant driver as well. He made the move at just the right time, and John, you must have been really happy and proud of your fella tonight.
No, that worked out good, Gareth. You know, I got a few points, and that early pace sort of helped me a fair bit.
You had a good horse to beat you.
Yeah, well, you know, he had a good trip, Philadelphia Man, good drive. So, but you know, he went good. He toughed it out. So, hopefully, we might get a better barrier next time.
Yeah, big dance not far away, mate. You're in it.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's John McCarthy there. I'm very happy. Flaming Flutter, you must have been happy there, Greg.
Yeah, no, wrapped. He had a good run through, but hit the line really strong.
Much improved effort from Friday.
Yeah, hugely.
All right, mate, thanks for that.
Thank you.
And Gavin Lane, we might have a chat to the master. He was the Iceman at his very best there, Gavin, with Philadelphia Man. Mate, that race once again, you must have been happy in that early burn.
Yeah, well, when you draw awkward like we did, you rely on those aspects of the race to bring you into it. And, you know, I could have come along the front straight here, but I elected to stay in, and, you sort of know that you've got to back up in a couple of days' time, so, you know, you sort of try just to look after him a bit.
And how did he feel tonight after that good run on Friday night? He backed up pretty well, according to Philadelphia Man anyway.
Yeah, no, he did. Travelled well along the back. I thought maybe James Rattray mightn't come out under me on the bend when he'd done so much early, but he did push me up wider on the track, and the horse handled that well. Lost a little bit of ground coming home when John kicked on his horse, but knuckled down like we know the good horse he is.
And just quickly, mate, when you went past me at the top of the stretch, you gave him one on the backside, and he responded well, which would have pleased you.
Well, you know, you've got to give him a wake-up call occasionally, and he's been such a good horse. He's won a lot of races without having to punish him, and he's a stallion, so I sort of try not to hit him if I can, because, you know, I don't want him getting angry on me hitting him and not doing his best.
He's ready, he's pouring at the ground, he wants to have a shower, mate, because he's got the job done once again. That's back-to-back Inter Dominion heat victories.
Yeah, no, great. Couldn't be happier.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.